What's going on, guys? Getting with Hardy Tech. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Right off the bat, we have some dialogue in the world map. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. Doesn't seem to matter that you press A though, Sora. No way! Not in a million years! It's like one of the big complaints I have about Kingdom Hearts is the dialogue in the gummy ship menu. It just takes forever. Like, I pressed A like 10 seconds ago and it still hadn't popped up. Why don't you go see Merlin? Work more on your magic. Well, that is a little side quest we have. We are going to warp to Traverse Town because now we have learned every spell available in the game, being Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, Cure, Gravity, and Stop. So, once you learn... Wait, am I missing one? Did I say... Yeah, I think I said Thunder. Either way, we could actually warp right into his Magician's Study, which is really helpful. And once you've learned all 6 or 7 spells, how many ever it is, I know I'm forgetting something. It's... Arrow! I forgot Arrow. Anyways, once you learn all them and you talk to Merlin... You're making excellent progress. Here's something for your efforts. He will give you the Spellbinder Keyblade. Keep it up. Yes, no, I don't want to practice. So, the Spellbinder Keyblade, let's take a look at that really quick. It raises your max MP by 2 and significantly enhances magic and summon power. So, it will lower our strength, and I don't use a lot of magic outside of Cure. While the extra 2 MP would be nice, I am going to stick with the Wishing Star for now. So, with that out of the way, let's head to our brand new world. So, if we try to warp to where Monstro is... Golly, Monstro is gone. Let's go before he comes back. So, now we can continue from where Monstro swallowed us up before. And before we get to this new world, I should say something. This next world we're going to be doing is probably one of the most hated worlds in the entire Kingdom Hearts series. And honestly, I don't get it. It is a swimming world. It'll probably be spoiled by the thumbnail, so I guess there's really no point in me keeping it a secret. It is a swimming world. I think a lot of people just don't like the swimming controls. Honestly, the swimming controls can be a little annoying, but besides that, I actually really enjoy the world. I enjoy it a lot more than Agrabah. I still don't know what my problem is with Agrabah. For some reason, I just really despise that game. I think it's the music more than anything, is I really just don't like the Agrabah music, and I think that's just what turns me off to the world so much. But not only do I really like the music in this next world, I don't know, I always have fun in it. It does have a very aggravating boss and what I consider to be the most difficult boss in the game, at least for me. But either way, we have now arrived at our new world, which is... Atlantica. Okay, prepare for landing. Why do you have to move your mouth that much for that little amount of words, Donald? It's crazy. How many times do I have to press A? A! A! Land here? Where? In the sea? We'll drown. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me.
Sebastian?
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean? They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
No, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time to learn how to swim properly. So to swim, we use the left analog stick to swim around. I always get this backwards. Circle is to rise up and square is to dive. Although for me, I'm using an Xbox controller, so practice swimming with Flounder. Try to tag him. All right, begin. I always have so much trouble because I always get up and down backwards. So every time I try to see, I already did it. Wow, that took a long time. Where'd Flounder go? Flounder, come here. I'm gonna eat you. You're gonna be my dinner. Wait, tag, tag. Almost there. Almost there. And tag. I feel like... Whoa, what the heck was Goofy? Goofy? Okay, I know Donald was a little weird, but this is probably just really crossing my boundaries. So, God, I did it again! Ah! I haven't done the swimming level in a long time. I know this is one of the things that people really don't like about this world, is the swimming world. They find it rather difficult, because in a lot of games, water levels and swimming levels in general tend to be rather crappy. I think the swimming controls in this game aren't horrible. They just take a bit of time to get used to. So hopefully, wait. Am I a shark? Am I supposed to be a shark? I don't know, but apparently I just realized Donald's Flounder. Oh, there you are. Donald's magic can apparently turn us into fish. I believe this is actually the only, like, transformation we have in this game. In later Kingdom Hearts games, you do transform into other things, and my favorite transformation isn't until Kingdom Hearts 2, sadly.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Yeah? Class is over. Good luck.
So, because we are underwater, a lot of the Heartless we've known before can't find us here. Well, that's why we're going to have a lot of new enemies. These are Sea Neons. They're basically the shadows of Atlantica. They kind of fill the same role where the simplest enemies you're going to be facing and not that hard. Is there another one? No. Okay. I was confused. I'm like, am I missing one somewhere? Where did it go? But, hey, Ariel. What's up? Wow, nice job. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, come on, you guys, get out of here, please. What a random point for a safe point. Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, these monsters might be heading for the palace too. We better head back right away. But what if we run into more of them on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come with us to the palace. The trident marker on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. Oh, yeah, by the way, Ariel can actually join our team now. So, I believe before we left, I'm trying to remember who we left, like, who in what world. But, either way, we are going to leave Goofy behind. Sorry, buddy. So, with Ariel on our side, she just... Ariel is more of a magic user, so she comes with... I think she actually has some healing items that she comes with. Oh yeah, she comes with 3 potions and 2 others, and she likes to utilize her magic. As you can see, she has the same amount of MP as Donald, so... Did we seriously have a special cutscene just for that? Why didn't we just do that when we entered this world? I thought we already did the part where... that part where they showed what world it is. Wow, that felt really pointless. But, as I was saying, she basically does, like, fills the same kind of role as Donald, although she's a bit more offensive than Donald, I believe. And a lot... I know some of you have been frustrating me because I haven't been using Arrow. I will try to use Arrow, and I actually just remembered, I still have to show off Gravity, so let's stop. I still need to show off Gravity, so what... Or Donald actually just showed off Gravity. So, basically what Gravity does is it creates like a ball over the enemy, and it'll just kind of force them into the ground. You know, use Gravity to push them down, and it either do a lot of damage, or it'll just like straight out kill the enemy. So it's actually a pretty decent magic depending on how you use it. Although I probably won't be using it very much because I prefer I prefer fire. For some reason, fire is my favorite offensive magic. I always have cure as shortcut. We have Surge Ghost, again, of all the freaking enemies that could have appeared here. It has to be you guys. I've always preferred fire as my offensive magic, although thunder is also really good offensive magic. Do not go into this middle part here. Why am I even fighting you guys? Let's just continue on. And my third magic I'm always kind of switching around. For a long time I've used Blizzard, although more recently I've started to have an appreciation for Arrow, even if I keep forgetting to actually equip Arrow. Like, the one bad thing is until Arrow gets upgraded, it doesn't really last that long, and it does take 2 magic, so it gets a lot better once you upgrade it. In fact, I think for now I might actually replace my Arrow shortcut just because I don't use it that much, and something like Thunder would probably be a lot more useful just because it does hit a wide array of enemies, so swim up. Actually, let's do that really quick. Customize, Sora. Yeah, let's use Thunder. And you'd think, my Pokemon side of me tells me, oh, Thunder, that would be really helpful against water-type creatures. It doesn't work that way. Most enemies in the water aren't, like, super weak to Thunder, despite what, like, every Japanese RPG and just logic in general has taught me before. Using electric-type magic against these creatures here in Atlantis. Disappear, you stupid fish! Doesn't make them any stronger, unfortunately, but I'm waiting to find some new enemies, because I know there's more new enemies in here, but they just haven't appeared yet for some reason. Are we going to get any in here? Oh, we finally do! This is the Screwdiver! Yes, Screwdiver, not Screwdriver. That's what I thought it said the very first time I read it. It is, basically, you can compare it to the normal, like, soldier. Kind of fills the same role, except they can be a lot more difficult than soldiers, because a lot of times you'll have, like, will you come here, please? A lot of times you'll have multiple Screwdivers at once, and they can hit you. They have, like, a bit of a mob mentality, so they hit you really hard in, like, a bunch of different directions, and they can overwhelm you a bit, but is there no way to, like, I thought there was a way to, like, speed up your swimming, but I guess not. Anyways, let's head into Triton's Palace.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Yup, well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
So, my one real complaint about Atlantica is that you never With the exception of like the very beginning, it never really gives you really a direction on where to go. You just kind of have to guess, and I don't really like that because it's very easy to get Atlantica because you don't know where to go or you don't know what to do. Luckily, as I've mentioned many times through this Let's Play, I have like played this somewhat recently, and I kind of remembered where to go. I know I'm more than likely going to get lost again, but at least right now, at this exact moment, I do know where to go, so at least I'm not going to be completely lost. Come to my grotto, I want to show you something. There it is, see? Oh. Well, way to just completely make a fool out of me. I'm just like, man, this game it never tells you where to go. And then Ariel's like, hey, this is where you gotta go, okay? That's very bad criticism. I'm trying to explain something here, and you're making it actually make sense. I don't appreciate that. Anyways, somehow Sora can move this giant rock. Don't ask, okay? That logic is like, where's the frickin' confetti coming from in Olympus Coliseum? Nobody knows, alright? Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I have collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm gonna go see what's out there. I want to see all the other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't you try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Okay, this is one of the moments I was talking about where it can be very confused, but there actually is one very odd detail that will tell you what to do. That's Flounder, of all things. So, if we talk to him, there's a really big fish who can swim against the current, but he's scared of those weird things swimming around. So if we chase him away, I think the big fish will play with us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere. That is your one hint on what to do, and if you don't talk to Flounder, you're pretty much never going to find out.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the Heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
So, we gotta find a big fish, and to do that, we actually get a new enemy. Yes, it may look like the same, but this is the Sheltering Zone. It is basically 4 enemies in 1, technically, because as soon as you beat the Sheltering Zone, it will actually spawn into 3 Sea Neons. So, yeah, you're basically facing 4 enemies at once, so when you see, like, the Sheltering Zone and you beat it, you're like, oh man, I defeated a cool new enemy. Yeah, no, let's use Thunder. Get this over with. Wow, I thought I'd get it over with. Ooh, we actually leveled up and got a new ability, Air Combo Plus, which isn't that useful when we can't technically go in the air. So this is a very awkward time to get this ability, but let's get the Sea Drivers. And it looks like someone killed the Sheltering Zone because now we have a few Sea Neons. Yep, okay, they all spawn into Sea Neons, which gets a tad annoying. I can't remember if Thunder actually does a lot against them. I didn't write down like their magic statistics. You guys would have saw them when I went over their bio, but they may not take much damage from Thunder. But there is the Dolphin. We needed to wait for him to come back over here. Mr. Dolphin, we could chase after him, but I don't want to risk more Heartless spawning, so... By the way, thank you for the arrow, Donald. That is so useful of you to do that right after we get done killing the enemies. I really appreciate that. Also, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but you can actually heal your teammates with Cure. You can select who you want to heal. I always just heal myself. But the Dolphin is coming over here, so let's try to grab onto him. You gonna take us somewhere useful? You gonna take us somewhere useful? Where are you going? Where are you going? Mr. Dolphin? Mr. Dolphin? Are we... Okay, we're going in circles, apparently. Okay, you know what, screw this. He obviously wasn't taking us where we need to go. I think maybe you have to grab onto him in a certain place, or this might not be the right area to grab onto him. Yeah, okay, I think I know what it is. I think you can grab onto him in a different part of the sea as well, and you have to do it in that place. So, let's go test that theory by heading back to the Undersea Cave. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. I'm like, wait, where are we supposed to go? I knew this was going to happen because the only hit you have is grab onto the dolphin. And if you try grabbing onto the dolphin there, it does nothing for you. It doesn't benefit you in any way. But I want to think here in the Undersea Valley that it actually will benefit you. So, I don't know. Let's look around and see if we see the dolphin. He should be lower down some. Okay, yeah, there he is. So we have to kill all the Heartless around, and then we'll be able to grab onto. We need to give him a name. I don't know if he has a name, but I think we should make like a community name for him. I think that'd be like a cool group project. I'm thinking, this is really odd that we're getting a dolphin, because in like one of my most recent vlogs over on my Team Caterpie channel, I actually drew a dolphin, and it was so adorable. And it's like I've had a big thing for dolphins lately. I've always liked dolphins. I thought they've been really cool, but let's just wait right here. He should be coming up. There he is. Take me away, Mr. Dolphin. We're gonna name you Sally. No, wait, no, that Sally's not a good name. We're gonna name you Phineas. Is that an okay name? I think Phineas is okay. Hi, Phineas. Nice to meet you. But Phineas is gonna take us over here in an area we never could have reached before because it is current. And if we head this way, it'll take us to the sunken ship, which, as you might imagine, is literally a sunken ship. Anything? No, okay. I guess nothing magical is gonna happen. Ooh, eerie. Ooh. What's in the box? Whoa! That's not what I meant was in the box. Why are we just sitting here? Like, oh, look, a shark. Maybe we should do something about that. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. And it just goes away. It just gave up. Oh. Huh, its shape reminds me of something. Obtain the crystal trident. That actually does remind me of something. I think we should head back to Ariel's grotto. Mr. Shark? Oh, Mr. Shark, there you are! While we're battling a shark, by the way, it has like 200 HP. It's not that big of a special enemy. It's actually optional right now. You don't even have to fight him. I am going to fight him, though, because if I remember correctly, he actually gives off a rather decent amount of experience. And he's not... Oh, crap, I was just going to say he's not very hard. And, oh boy, I really have to stop saying that, because every time I say an enemy isn't hard, it almost immediately results in me dying. So... Oh, yeah, everybody else leveled up now. Awesome. Are you good? You good? Okay, bye. See ya. I still need to go show that new ability I learned. I just remembered that. So, that ability we learned. Sora learned Air Combo Plus, which actually, I don't have any AP. Extends aerial combo by 1 step and equipped it to go further. Do I want to unequip something? I think we're going to unequip counterattack just for now. So let's equip aerial combo Plus, even though I just remembered it's not even useful because we're in the sea. Donald learned Second Chance, which is keep 1 HP after surviving a critical hit. Definitely do that. And I also never equipped MP Rage. I definitely want to equip that because that'll give him more magic. And Ariel has a ton of abilities. I'll just leave her like that. Okay, I think that's it. So let's head back to Ariel's grotto, which I believe there's a secret way of getting out of here. I just have to remember where it is. Is it over here? Yes, okay, just go in the hole, make sure you're going in the right hole. That's something you never want to do when you're around a girl. You never want to go in the wrong hole. I know, that was a very easy trick, I'm sorry. Oh, examine. Try the water's rippling, try hitting it? I'm not sure, this doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, so that's what happens when you hit weird blue rocks. That seems kind of random, but okay. If we head over here, it'll actually take us out right next to Ariel's grotto. What good placing, considering that's where I wanted to go. Now, let's see if this did match up after all.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key-bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key-bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
So, fun fact, you remember that one save point, like, way when we first got to this world? Well, that's actually the only one available to us right now, so if we want to save our game, at any point, we have to swim all the way back through there. It's extremely annoying, I don't know why they didn't put a save point in here, but let's talk to Flounder really quick, because remember, he's the only one that's going to tell you where to go. Flounder? Where did Ariel go? I might go look for her, but I'm just sort of scared. Okay, never mind, you're completely useless too. Well, next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, we will be going to search down for Ariel. Search down for Ariel? Is that a thing? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button down below. Luckily, nobody... Actually, now they're all staring at my ass. Okay. Guys, this is... Seriously, even you, Flounder? Okay, this is just getting disturbing. I feel so violated in this Let's Play so far. I'm Hardy Dig Yo-Yo, that's Sora, and I'm probably going to need to file a restraining order soon. Peace!